Hello, what's up everyone? This is episode 13 of SkyFactory 4. In this one, I'm hoping to complete another advancement list, but I'm not sure if I can. We'll have to see. So last time I was kind of talking about how this thing introduced new materials that are kind of hard to get, and I agree. But we can do the left part, and then we can focus on this part right afterwards, and that might be the whole premise of today's video. So let's get started on this side. These are like the upgrades and modifications you can apply to all of these blocks right here. So I'm going to get the blocks first, and then I'm going to get the upgrades. Starting off with this one. Barrels, drums, storage, and metal crate. So apparently this one has more storage than the wooden crate. Just a wooden crate with some iron plates. And you get these through the enrichment chamber. I don't think I have one of these. Yeah, I don't have one of those, but I can create one. I would use the machines over there for crafting the basic control circuits through the crusher and other machines, but I'm going to create a whole new set over here just so it's separate from that. I still want that to produce fertilizer, and that's what it's doing right now, or at least some of them. So if I want this enrichment chamber and I want these basic control circuits, let's craft ourselves a new metallurgic infuser. And you know what? The metallurgic infuser has an EMC value, so I'm just going to copy this one and use it where I'm at. So I'll start putting some, I like it to be near the power, so might as well go here. Metallurgic infuser. And what do I need to get these control circuits? Osmium and redstone. I got all of that inside of here. I'm so glad osmium has an EMC value. So redstone, osmium with some power. I attached it from above so it's not in my way. So this has power. This can produce me as much as I want. I think it's good for now. I don't need any more slots. Basic control circuit. And what else? Steel casing. I don't know if I have steel. Yeah, I don't have steel. How do I get steel? I completely forgot. You can use the metallurgic infuser with coal, charcoal, whichever one, and then an iron ingot. Alright then, let's do some of that. Got the steel. I only needed one of those, so I'm going to put the rest back. And then to get this, 4 steel, 4 glass, and an osmium ingot to make the steel casing. EMC that thing. And we can hopefully craft this now. Yep, enrichment chamber. So I'll put this right next to this one, attach some power to it. And this will do what I need to get these iron plates. You just pop an iron ingot in there and apparently it just does its thing. If I want, I could give it some speed upgrades too to make it a lot faster. They are not EMCable though. I'm going to have a tough time making them. It's fine though. So I'll need 6 of those plates, 5 more, along with 1 wooden crate. And now I can craft that iron thingy. What's it called? Oh, I can't. Honestly, I have no idea what's going on. Okay, I just crafted a new wooden crate, so apparently this new one is better than that old one. I'm going to unlearn the old one and put a new one in there. But anyways, we got the metal crate. That completed the first quest there. We can go on to the next one, which is get a shipping container. This, I can use the metal crate that I already have and some iron blocks and bars. Pop it in there and get ourselves one of those. If it fits, we ship. Oh dang, it's big. Doesn't let me put anything in there though. I don't know why. So we got that. I think that's the last iron one we need to make. No, there's another metal barrel. Not a barrel, a drum. So more iron plates. Let's get those started. Weighted pressure plates and then a wooden barrel, which is something I haven't got yet. And that's for another quest. To get the wooden barrel, you need cauldron, wooden pressure plates, and planks. I can create the wooden barrel. EMC that, because it does kind of look cool. Why are there 2 different ones? They're the same thing. Anyways, get one of those and 6 of these, and we can craft the metal drum. Boom. Metal drum, shipping container, and that completed those series of quests. So yeah. Pretty cool, pretty cool. This isn't getting any power, so I'm going to create another power source. This one, I guess it's just not enough. Yeah, there, I added 3 more. And I'm actually going to create a crate full of this Eternus fuel. Unless I can make blocks out of it. I don't think I can. Oh, I can. So that's the best fuel in the game, I'm pretty sure. If I just put a bunch of those into a crate behind here, connected with item cables and such, and then that goes into these, which will power my things forever, because this, wow, it's really taking it all. Is there even enough space to fit all of that? I guess it just wants it in the cable. Oh no, it stopped. No, it did not. Where is it going? Who knows? But it's going in there. And I'm going to get some speed upgrades for these guys. If I do this, is it going to like... Nah, it's not that fast. Maximum overdrive. 4 stacks of speed modifier and then right click it. I mean, it's faster. I'll do that to the rest. Alright. Getting ourselves some power there. Now this has power. So we're getting emerald blocks too. And I'll recover all the EMC I lost from giving this a bunch of Eternus block. Oh god, I'm falling. Yeah, it's almost out already. Oh well, spend $1 billion on you. Anyways, next quest, I'll just go from top to bottom. Craft and use the uninstall upgrade to remove barrels, drums, storage, and more crates and barrels upgrades. I'll craft it. I don't think it cares if I use it though. So this guy, oh, it's made by a 64, so we had to start with the 64, which I can get. I mean, all of this stuff is EMCable except this creative one, which is impossible to get. Go from 64, planks, chest, wooden pressure plate, get that. 256 is made through tin ingots and stone pressure plate along with chests. So it's a little different. I don't think I have tin though. I might have mined some in a different dimension. I did. So I'll smelt those down. And then I'll also make myself a stone pressure plate in the meantime. EMC one of them. Grab the tin out. EMC that. And craft the 264. Not 264, 256. Grab both of those. What is next? 4K. No, 1K. Diamond, gold, weighted pressure plate. Okay, that's easy. Craft that. Boom. And then 4K. Emerald, obsidian, gold, weighted. Doing it 4K. That was all really easy. Let's see the next steps. Ore dictionary storage upgrade and void overflow. So basically everything we can craft here. Start with the ore dictionary. I need a book, 2 lapis, and planks. And then for the void upgrade, obsidian, fancy frame, and then 2 chests. Craft that. Craft this. And craft this. Last thing, uninstall upgrade, need a crate key. You can get that super easy. Crate key, and then 2 64s. Boom. Everything on the left side of the storage is done. Now I can finally start with Advanced Energistics 2, the best storage system ever. But I am taking a liking to this one. It's nice, but it doesn't look good. To start off with Applied Energistics, you gotta start here. Getting the processors, but to get the processors, there's even more you have to do. So there's this thing called an inscriber, and when you look at this, that's process, it makes these things. And that's pretty much the building block of the game. This is what people mainly automate if you're going for applied energistics like I am. So to get this inscriber, you need all this, which seems pretty easy. I could get all that except the Fluix crystal, and I'm like, how do I get a Fluix crystal? Well, let's take a look. I mean, we have that. We have this thing. That could be pretty simple. And then I could just EMC this. Yeah, let's do that. I'm very confident that I have one inside of here. I don't. I thought I did. Okay, that's fine. I have a sapling for it, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, mineral sapling. You can place this anywhere and then grow it. So there you go. I got 9 of those. Place it in the enrichment chamber. Also, I made a bunch of those. Along with what? Redstone? Wrong thing. Redstone. There you go. Let's make the sticky piston while that's cooking. Piston, slime ball, and craft that thing. What? There you go. Alright, got the Fluix. I'll put the rest of these in here. Okay, so now I have everything to craft this inscriber. I don't know if this advanced inscriber is any better. I don't know what perks it has, but I know this inscriber works, and we're going to stick with that. So this thing, it does need power. I'm just going to put it above the furnace. And to use this, like I showed before, you need to put some stuff in it, like materials can go in the metal slot here. And then you have these plates. There's multiple versions of them. So get the plates first if you're going to craft anything in the first place. You'll need some iron blocks, but I think you got to get some of them a different way. Because you can get this through itself, which obviously is impossible. Or you get this through a cobblestone circuit mold, which is through chisel head cast and cobblestone. Okay, so it all starts pretty basic. So you just need to go to the Tinker's Construct, like part builder, I'm pretty sure it is. Put this here. Yeah, you'll make a stone thing out of that and then pour gold on it through the smeltery over there. It might be stencil table. Yeah, this thing. And we need stencils for this too. So let's get our planks and sticks. Put them up there like this. And you get stencils, blank pattern. Might have already had that in here. Yeah, I did. We'll take those, put it in here, and you select whichever one you want. I need this chisel head pattern. Put that in there, and I combine it with cobblestone. Boom. Stone chisel head, and you put it in here, and I think I need to extend the ground. Alright, there you go. Extended. Put this thing here, and let me get some gold amber to put in there. Or you know, I probably could just put some gold, but if I want to reduce... Oh, yeah, here's some gold ore. I could just, like, chuck it in there, by the way, and it still smelts it. So yeah, first look at the new smeltery in action. Haven't used it before, but it's nice to have. So you got 10 ingots in there, pour it on this, that'll create a cast, chisel head cast, and then you put this in the inscriber along with some cobblestone, and that'll create one of the little things. Yeah, this thing, circuit mod. Put this in with some iron, or actually just pour molten steel on this to create the stuff. It can't even be iron, so we have steel. You can get that right here and put some of those in there. Not that many. We'll place this stone circuit mold there. When the steel melts, we'll put it at the bottom. So you just click which fluid you want. I want the steel, and then pour it in here to craft the one I want. Oh my god, you need that many ingots? I don't have that many. Okay, like 4 more. Or 3, I don't know. I'm not good at math. Got that in there now, 4 of them, and pour it on. And we will get one of those iron plate looking things, a press. I don't know which one we get, but we get one of them. And there's 3 more after that, so get to keep the stone thing. I don't really care about it, so I'm gonna throw it away. Oh, actually, I might need that. No, come back. Yeah. So we got the logic one, and there's, I'm not gonna use that name press. Am I gonna name anything? Probably not. So we can do the silicone press next, which takes the cobblestone circuit mold, so we did need to keep it. And you're going to pour a molten iron on it, a whole block. So just 9 iron ingots, or just an iron block. Keep that on there. And let it pour. While that one's smelting, let's get the next one. We have the logic, we have the silicone. We can do the engineering, and you need ferrocarbon. What the crap is that? To even get ferrocarbon, I need boron and steel. So if I have boron in here, I might have thrown it away. If I did throw it away, I gotta go back to those dimensions to get it. Nope, I got some. Smelt that down. Oh, and we can get the iron in here now, so let's pour that. Get this boron. I only need just 1 ingot to EMC it. With the power of boron and steel, to get that ferrocarbon, I need this alloy furnace. How do I get that? Oh god, another recipe. You need lead ingots, graphite dust. Oh my gosh, a lot of materials that haven't been introduced yet. So did I get lead already? I forget if I smelted that. No, I didn't. I have lead ore. Smelt one of those. Graphite. How do I get graphite? Graphite dust. How do you get graphite dust? Do you get it from a graphite ingot? Or crushed coal in a manufactory? Okay. If I want to craft this, I need lead, flint, redstone piston, got all that, and then this copper solenoid, which you need copper and iron for. I don't have copper, so I'll need copper ore now. But it's all fine. We'll get all this stuff. All right, I got pretty much like everything I need. So manufactory first. Need this copper solenoid. I'll EMC one of those. And then this manufactory, craft it like that. Probably needs power, so I'll just put it up here. Yeah, it needed power. And we can put pulverized coal in there, except I don't have that. Did I EMC any? I did. One of those in there. That'll give me the graphite dust, which should be EMCable. Yeah, it is. So get that, put that in here. Graphite dust allows me to craft one of these basic plating. EMC that. There we go. Alloy furnace. So now with the alloy furnace I have, I'll just put it up here. Put boron and I put steel in there, and it combines to make another ingot. I'll need 1 because it's EMCable. And then with that, I put 1 block worth of ferroboron in there, which is like 9 ingots. And that should be enough to put on top of the cobble thing. We can take the silicone one out, put it up here, and we'll wait on that to melt while we get started with the next one. Calculation. Tough alloy. Okay. It looked like obsidian for a second. I mean, it kind of does. So you pour it on the cobblestone circuit mold again, and to get this tough alloy, you need ferroboron and the lithium. I think we got lithium from one of those dimensions we went to. Yeah, we got lithium. Okay, that'll combine to create the tough alloy. Then I'll EMC that and melt it in here. Alright, last one here. Pulled out the engineering press when that melted. And now I can pull out this one. Called me a nerd for pulling it out. I mean, it makes sense. It's calculation press. So, what now? In here, it looks like we did a lot. I got every single press that's needed. But it wants me to do this one right here. Obtain a logic processor. So that's the gold one. You need to create this through getting the gold one and the silicone one. So this introduces the game to silicone. You need a silicone press. So you'd put the silicone press in here along with silicone. And we don't have that, but you can get it through melting crushed quartz. Crushed nether quartz, crushed quartz, crushed Certus quartz, whichever you want. you can do it. So I have none of that, but I can get some of it. So quartz, Certus. I don't think I have Certus anywhere. Is it possible to craft the Certus quartz, or do I not? And it looks like Certus quartz is not a recipe to me yet. I don't think I'm able to get it. Yeah, it might be locked away with the rest of applied energistics. So let's focus on nether quartz, or I was gonna say or the other quartz, but they're the same thing. So let's crush this. I need a pulverizer. I have one over here, but should I take it? Oh, I need a crusher, not a pulverizer. If I want a crusher, it's not that expensive. I have everything except these basic control circuits, and to get those, it's redstone and osmium, and I've got all of that. Pour it into here and craft some of those. Okay, that gives me the crusher. Put it over here along with the rest of the mechanism things. Energy cable, boom, ready to crush. Crushed quartz, EMC'd that, and now we can pull it out and use it for what? What am I using it for? Oh yeah, smelt it into silicone. Perfect, 32 EMC, very cheap. So silicone, pull that out and put it in with the silicone inscriber, and then I can get those silicone inscriber things, like this one, printed silicone. Now I need a gold one. You put the logic press in there along with a golden ingot. Pop that in there, and it'll craft us a gold one. Now that we have that, we can put that up there, silicone down there, or the other way around, and then a redstone here to combine into the one that the quest wants me to have. So as soon as I click this, it's going to pop up. There you go. Live long and processor. Got that. This is one of the things we have to automate. There's another one called the calculation press, but that I mean, it's right here. You need it to craft another type of processor, but I don't know. The game hides some of the processors for some reason. I don't get that. Just like it hid the Twilight Zone quests. It just never gave it to me. It never showed this stuff until I explored the biome. So that's the whole reason I'm trying to complete this, and to see if it will give me another page, just like the Twilight Forest, along with its items. So let's do this one now. Energy acceptor. I've never used that once in the game, ever. But let's craft it. Quartz glass, ironing it, flux crystal. I have all of that, except the quartz glass. I can craft it though. Just like that. And then craft the energy acceptor. Really easy. I'll never use it though. Next up, get a MHY cell. So if I lose power, which will never happen, this will keep the system up and running for extra seconds or a minute or hour. I don't actually know, but let's craft that. To do this, you need flux dust. We can crush the flux crystal to get the dust. Pure nether quartz crystal. I don't have that, but we have quartz glass. Let's crush this one in the crusher. Get the flux dust. What else? Forgot. Pure nether quartz crystal. So if you get a seed, crushed quartz and sand, you get these nether quartz seeds. Thank God they're EMCable. Pull this out, and you dump it in the water, and they'll grow in the water, but it'll take like forever. Wait, unless you have these pedestals. Hold on. If I use a pedestal next to my machines, will they go a lot faster? I'm gonna give that a shot. Okay, it's going that fast. Activate that. Oh, it's going faster. So if I put these seeds in here, how fast? Oh my God. Oh wow. So if I get a water bucket, put water here, put the crystals in here to grow them up, turn that on, that should grow up faster. Usually it takes about 20 minutes, I think, for one of them to completely grow up. So if I take this out, it'll tell you the percentage. Oh, no, it didn't. Oh, it didn't grow up at all. Maybe the only way to grow it up is through the enrichment chamber. That's fine. Glad I have that. We got a stack of these nether crystal things, and we got the crushed flux dust. Grab that out, and we can craft this energy cell. There's better versions out there, but I might wait for the quests since it doesn't tell me to get an upgraded one. Alright, next thing, obtain an ME terminal. So here's the terminal. We'll put it up in the top left. Logic processor, we have one of those. Annihilation core and a formation core. Takes another logic processor. Formation core takes another logic processor. But both of them are things we can definitely get. And this panel here that I need to get, oh yeah, easy stuff. Okay, let's get that. I do need another logic processor, so I'm going to craft some more of those silicone press things. And I'll put a pedestal next to it to get them faster. Pedestal, flowing time, put it in there. Silicone. Oh, it doesn't increase its speed. That sucks. Oh man. Oh well, we only needed 2 of those, so let's get the logic with some gold. 2 of them. And then craft 2 of these ones. Now I should have everything I need. So 2 of these, and 2 of these, and this thing. And boom. Yeah, ME terminal. You'll place this down on your ME system, but we don't have one. Anyways, This page is almost done. 2 more things. Drive bay and 1K storage cell. So what that storage cell is, there's 64 different items you can place in a storage cell, but they can only add up to 1,000 total of that item. So let's say you had 20 dirt, and then you had 980 sand. That would fill up the storage cell, even though there's not 64 things in it. So 64 things is the max thing, or 1,000 items total. Either one will fill it up, but you can get better ones. So that's why it's one of the best things you can get in the game. It's better than the chests in this compact storage, but I do want to set up my applied energistics system in here. It would be very, very, very compact and easy. All right, let's get this ME drive. I need 4 iron, 2 cables from applied energistics, and 2 of these engineering processors. So printed silicone, it's pretty centric thing to the game. Let's automate an inscriber to get me a bunch of printed silicone. I'll do that over here. I'll take a crate, put it there. So I'll put it this way. Get myself a bunch of silicone. 6 stacks should do. Need an inscriber over here. Boom. Put the stuff in here. Yeah, go straight in. Silicone press in there too. And now it just needs power and another crate to put the processor inside of. But I'll give it power first. All right. Has power. It'll create me more of those. And then I'll have a crate over here. That gets me printed silicone. Cool. All works. That'll be automated all by itself with 24 stacks of that. So I'll be fine. I mean, if I really want to, I could upgrade these things. Look how much storage I can add to it just by clicking this. 65,000. This can also hold 65,000. Or I could keep adding them, I think. No, maybe 1. But yeah, that's a lot of stuff. I might as well do another automation over here. So I'll get the golden ones with power and a bunch of gold, and it will output to another crate. Cool. Gold, silicone, and the last one is the engineering one. Could honestly put it over here. For the engineering one, I need diamonds, and then for those to be inserted into an inscriber along with the engineering press and some power. All right, all those are being automated. If I ever need one of these engineering processors, I'll combine it with the silicone. If I need a logic processor with the redstone on it, I'll combine it with the silicone and redstone. So yeah, pretty simple stuff. Let's do it. I know I need 2 of you, so I'm gonna take 1 more of you, and then 2 of you, put it in this one. You, and redstone. And then for these Fluix cables, you need simple crushed quartz and glass, and Fluix crystal. Boom, boom. Cool. Everything should be gotten. Oh no, I need iron. Yay, ME drive. This is where you put your 1K storage drives inside of, and then you connect that to an ME controller, which still I'm not getting the recipes for, but we'll see. After this page is done, I might get it. 1K storage cell, let's do that. To get that, I need a housing, which I can get, but the main thing here is the storage component. Easy to craft, very easy. I just need 1 of these, 1 of those, put them in here with redstone, get the stuff I need, a redstone, Fluix, which I have, and that. I think I can craft it. No, quartz glass. Yay. 1K, let's go. You win, 2 wins. Okay, I gained a prestige point. Oh boy, I don't have prestige on anymore, so it doesn't matter. All right, well, we completed this. It didn't give me another page for applying energistics, so I'm not really sure where this is gonna take me. Maybe once I complete a different page, it'll start giving me things. I don't know. But we completed another page. I'm not sure which page to do next. I think the most fun one will be Twilight Forest, but that might be an episode all on its own, just because of the sheer size of this. 94 things I need to gather. 2 things I need to fight. Armor. Oh man, it's a lot. It'll be fun though. Guess I could do farming. Farming sounds fun. There's not much left I need to do. I got 4 out of 28. Isn't that good enough? Almost. Come on. But we can finish off the mulch. I've always wanted to do mulch. So red mulch, you need these HDPE pellets, which you get from substrate, and substrates from biofuel. And I have a bunch of biofuel, but if I'm gonna automate that stuff, I wanna make sure I have enough of the previous mulches to put inside of here. All right, so I got 590 yellow mulch. I wanna convert that all to the next tier. I don't care much about the previous mulch. In fact, I can just put it in my EMC thing. But this stuff, if I want to move up, then I got to do it all at once. I don't want to leave some back while there's others that don't have their max tier. So 590 plus this, which is 37, plus 590 is 627. And if I want to convert that to the next one, amber mulch, I need 627 yellow mulch, times 2 of the substrate, and then times 2 of the biofuel. So how much biofuel do I have? Not enough. 1,254 biofuel. So I'll need some more biofuel, and I think I'll always need it, because if you look at the HDPE pellets, these are made using the liquid ethylene, and to get ethylene, you need to get it through biofuel into substrate. So automate that. But this isn't just ethylene, it's liquid ethylene. You convert the gas to the liquid, and this thing does it. So we'll be fine. I think I accomplished enough this episode though. Completed a whole advancement page. That's a lot. So next episode, expect me to do this mulch automation, getting all of the 627 yellow mulch into the sweet amber mulch, and then all of that into the ruby mulch, and all that into that and that and that. This might be a multi-episode thing, getting all of that blue mulch, but I hope you enjoyed. This was a good one, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.